According to the national education policy, the students have to be taught in playway methods, storytelling methods, activity based method, self learning methods, that is experiential method. That means they have to do it by themselves and learn hands on, minds on methods for little kiddos. Okay, what is playway method? All the pre-primary teachers already know what is pre-primary playway methods. So playway method is khel dwara shiksha. Khel mein shiksha. So the kids have no pressure of books and boards and exams, but they have to learn in a playway and a happy way. So that is included in national education policy. After that, we have to include more and more activity based learning. So for the little kiddos, we have to inculcate or give them more or more practical knowledge, how to do this, how to build this, taking more of fine motor skills, gross motor skills, some drawings and decorations, art and craft, and different kinds of worksheets and playway method programs for them to understand the concept more better. So you have to deal with the concept clearance, not with only books and charts and board writing and showing them pictures, but also involving them hands on learning. That means give them a lot of activities to do something with, different kind of materials, handling different kind of materials. And then you have to also include storytelling methods. Storytelling method has gained a lot of popularity and lot of importance in this education policy. ECCA trained teachers are compulsory. Now every teacher has to be trained in some or the other way. May it be ECCA, may it be trained teacher certificate, or may it be pre-primary teacher or nursery teacher training or Montessori teacher training, but she has to have the knowledge of all these basic concepts which are needed for teaching a pre-primary section child. Then you have to include motor skills. You have to improve social interactions and life skills for students. Now, what is social interactions? Like when you are celebrating the festivals, when you are taking many other activities like Friendship Day, like Diwali or Dasera or any other festival. So in that festival season, the children will also learn how to make friends, how to talk, how to behave properly. Also, you have to include more and more good mannerism, teaching them about good behavior, and also life skills means how they can be independent. For tying the lace, also you have to train them to fold their napkins and use of their handkerchiefs, how to eat properly, how to wash their hands, how to keep themselves clean. Sometimes this training is neglected in many schools, that life skills are not given to the little kiddos or children, that how they can be self-reliant and self-independent, how they can adjust with many other students, and how they can maintain their own health and hygiene, eating healthy foods, good habits. All these things are included in social and life skills and general awareness. Okay, now very important and basic, that emotional development has been given a very prominent stage. Emotional development of a child has been monitored very less for so many years, but now they are encouraging to take parameters and give training for child's well-being, how the child is happy, the child's happiness, if the child is having anger issues, or if the child is having the loneliness, or if he is not very socially active. So how to make him comfortable and develop a healthy emotional status of the child. So in that also the schools are going to work out, the teachers are going to work out and make them more positive, with a positive attitude. So child's well-being is monitored very closely, and his well-being and his happiness criteria is also important for parents, teachers and school. So if you have a healthy body, healthy mind, and you can build a healthy child who is ready for his future learning. Okay, health, hygiene and safety, all these three criteria are also most important in pre-primary learning. After that, sensory learning has been holding up a very good importance and place in pre-primary learning. Language development skills and individual attention for each child according to his need. So each child will be treated and taken care of and given advice and given in previous times how we used to treat all the kids together, but in new education policy each child will get his own recommendation according to his needs. So the teacher has to have the knowledge whether the child is having any disabilities, like the knowledge of disabilities and learning disabilities especially. So there are two categories of disabilities. One is physical, one might be emotional, and the other might be learning disabilities. So these disabilities knowledge the teachers must have. So when, if the child is having any trouble in learning, so the teacher must be able to identify which problem he is having, whether he is having some emotional disturbance, whether he is having some learning disabilities like ADHD or Down syndrome or any other syndrome, or any other, hindrance which he may face. So the teacher can point this out to the management, or ask for his assessment or better help. Okay. And the systematic analysis of students. Now the reports cards will be changed. So before we used to give only report card according to the subjects, but now the report card will have more value, and it will have a step by step proper evaluation of a child. May it will include all the holistic developmental skills, like his language skills, his emotional skills, his social behavioral skills, and his cognitive skills. So all the track the report will be having all together. So this type of changes the teachers have to be aware of. Okay, so in depth and in details knowledge I will give you step by step, because these are too many things to learn, but actually there are almost